Damaged property. The institution says damage caused in the past week amounts to tens of millions of rands. Last night, the law library was gutted. Students have been told to leave campus.
Students have been demanding a no-fee increment for next year. The protests have turned violent and property worth millions destroyed. Security remains visible on all campuses.
We have lost millions of rands in the buildings that have been torched in the past 2 weeks. So where are we going to get the money?
Meanwhile, the situation remained calm on all campuses today. The damage during last night's fire still cordoned off. Students with disabilities whose residence was also torched have gone home. Student leaders condemn the destruction.
What they are doing is not only affecting us, the current students, it's affecting students that are coming. The students that we are fighting for, so that they can get the fruits of. I cannot be proud as an SRC president to see the institution I'm leading burning. I'm not proud of that.
The disruption has serious implications for many students.
This is a problem. Some students don't have money for transport to their homes, they live far from here.
The university management says 51 students have been arrested since the unrest began. All of those arrested are in custody. Police say they will continue to maintain a strong presence at all university campuses. Simpiwe Makanya, SABC News, Durban.
Now, for more on this story, we're now joined on the line by Lesiba Leshoka, the spokesperson of the University of KwaZulu-Natal. Good evening. Thank you very much for joining us. Now, I understand you've been engaging with students. What are the issues?
Well, the issues we are engaging with the students are just many. However, there are two issues that we had deadlocked before. And these issues involve the issue of the SRC saying that it wants to sit in the exec committee. But also the second one involves the issue of dropping all charges against the students. So these are the issues that are critical for a breakthrough at the moment.
Now, what measures has the university put in place for law students in order for learning to continue, considering that law library was gutted?
Of course, look, this had caught us off guard last night of the burning of a law library, one of the best law libraries in the country. So obviously, as the university will have to rely on other measures, which may include, amongst others, the interlibrary loan system, where we would have to loan some of the books from other institutions for our students to be able to use as reference books. It is sad, it is unfortunate that this kind of thing could actually happen at a university, at a library which is, highly advanced in the country.
Now, have there been any arrests following yesterday's torching of the law library that you've just spoken about?
Well, look, the police are still investigating. They have not informed us of any further arrests. The last arrests were made yesterday morning, where about 38 students were arrested, about 13 of them earlier in the week on Monday. And from what we have picked up is that there are suspects that have been followed up. As to arrest, we will hear as the week progresses.
Now, we understand the Howard campus has been shut down and that recess was moved forward. For how long is this going to be? Will it just be as long as the recess was supposed to be, or longer?
Well, obviously it's long. It's not only the Howard campus, it's actually all the campuses. The entire university recess has been brought forward. The students were supposed to be on recess from next week Friday, which is actually around next week Friday for a week. But we have brought that to begin today and end on the 19th, which means actually we're giving them a week and a half instead of 1 week. And as a university, we'll develop a catch-up program to ensure that students are able to catch up when they reopen on the 20th.
Thank you very much for joining us and for that update. That was Lesiba Leshoka, UKZN spokesperson, giving us the latest on those protests and that burning of that law library. We'll have more news for you after the break. Stay with us.